Welcome back to News 2 at 10. It is a mystery that has stumped law enforcement. What happened to Jennifer Wyant? She was a vibrant young woman who seemed to simply vanish 4 decades ago. In our day-long series, The Missing, News 2's Alex Dennis uncovers new information that investigators hope will breathe new life into a case that's gone cold.
I'll never forget that night hearing her name on the news and going, what? What? Did they say Jennifer Wyant?
She was 21 years old when she went missing. Just your typical young adult, just kind of starting out with life.
I mean, there's just something about not knowing. How can someone disappear in thin air?
The year was 1980, and Jennifer Wyant was excited about life.
She had moved out on her own into a nice new apartment. She was going to school at night to further her education.
Recalls Jennifer's friend and Colonial Bakery co-worker who chooses not to share her identity publicly.
She had bought a nice car. It was the black Trans Am with the big gold bird on the hood, and she parked that car across 2 spaces because she did not want anybody dinging her doors.
On Friday the 27th, Jennifer and her co-workers were together. It was the last time they'd see her.
We had lunch together at Taco Bell on Nolensville Road. We were talking about our weekend plans, and she said she was going to a softball party.
Then came the morning of June 30th.
She didn't show up for work on Monday morning. This was very unusual for her.
Her parents reported her missing. Police discovered Jennifer had played in the softball game and attended the party just as she'd planned.
She went back to her apartment, which was at Tanglewood Court Apartments, right off of Harding Place.
The complex now called Whispering Oaks. The events that followed have never been released to the public until now. Her neighbors reported seeing a dark color 4-door sedan.
They heard some screaming, they looked out their window, and they saw 4 individuals forcing a woman into a car and driving off. We believe that that woman was Jennifer. They reported this information to the apartment security guard. Unfortunately, the security guard never did notify police.
Motive is still a mystery. For nearly 6 months, the case was quiet. Then on December 11th, some of Jennifer's personal property was discovered in this area. It is now known as Blue Lake Lane, but back in 1980, it looked much different.
It was an area that was being developed.
He was a contractor. They were working in that area, and they found her driver's license.
This is very close to Percy Priest Lake area. They did search the area with dogs, and there was nothing found.
And I think about her every year, and I've just never forgotten her. I had a friend disappear, actually has disappeared.
Any information, even the smallest memory, may help Detective Filter bring closure to a decades-old disappearance.
I can't believe that she has been gone for 40 years, and nobody knows anything about it. It's just crazy.
Alex Dennis, News 2.
If you have any new information regarding Jennifer, you are asked to contact Detective Filter at 615-862-7803.